If I were going to convert to any religion, I would probably choose Catholicism because it at least has female saints and the Virgin Mary. War is what happens when language fails. I would like to be the air that inhabits you for a moment only. I would like to be that unnoticed and that necessary. I hope that people will finally come to realize that there is only one race, the human race, and that we are all members of it. Heroes need monsters to establish their heroic credentials. You need something scary to overcome. Reality simply consists of different points of view. Every aspect of human technology has a dark side, including the bow and arrow. Some people mistakenly think nature is very nice and benevolent and never betrays. You're never going to kill storytelling because it's built into the human plan. We come with it. The thing about delirium is you think it's great, but it actually isn't. Science fiction, to me, has not only things that wouldn't happen, but other planets. There may not be one truth, there may be several truths, but saying that is not to say that reality doesn't exist. Optimism means better than reality, pessimism means worse than reality. I'm a realist. Social media is called social media for a reason. It lends itself to sharing rather than horn-tooting. I'm a person of whim and easily distracted. I don't like multitasking. When I'm doing one thing, I like to do just that thing. An eye for an eye only leads to more blindness. In the spring, at the end of the day, you should smell like dirt. If the national mental illness of the United States is megalomania, that of Canada is paranoid schizophrenia. You will always have partial points of view, and you'll always have the story behind the story that hasn't come out yet. And any form of journalism you're involved with is going to be up against a biased viewpoint and partial knowledge. Don't let the bastards grind you down. A divorce is like an amputation, you survive it, but there's less of you. I've never understood why people consider youth a time of freedom and joy. It's probably because they have forgotten their own. If social stability goes pear-shaped, you have a choice between anarchy and dictatorship. Most people will opt for more security, even if they have to give up some personal freedom. Men are afraid that women will laugh at them. Women are afraid that men will kill them. When things are really dismal, you can laugh, or you can cave in completely. Myths can't be translated as they did in their ancient soil. We can only find our own meaning in our own time. There's a difference between describing and evoking something. You can describe something and be quite clinical about it. To evoke it, you call it up in the reader. That's what writers do when they are good. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, you'll never write a thing because it will never arrive. I have no routine. I have no foolproof anything. There's nothing foolproof. All fat women look the same, they all look 42. I read for pleasure, and that is the moment I learn the most. Most wives are so unhappy in marriage because men only remain faithful to their first love.